Welcome everybody, I'm Joshino and I'm currently at Computex 2018, which is in Taiwan, I'm number one. Just doing a random live stream. I've also bought like a gimbal, so theoretically it should be stable on the camera as we're live going around the show. Just going to look around the booth and just try out this gimbal as well and see how it goes. Hey, by the way, someone you don't know, what's going on? If I could get this to work. This is how the new gimbal goes. Like, I'm trying to like stabilize it. It's because I keep trying to turn it and pan it. Hey guys, hey Kirito, hey Blue Splodge YouTube, hey Vintage Aiden Spoof. Oh, let's spin around again. So yeah, it's the first of maybe many real life streams. I kind of hope to do some like nature tours a bit later on, but just today, just going to show you some of the cool stuff that I've been seeing today. I'm going to try and flip it around and do the other side now as well. So this, there we go. It's going to try and run away from me now. Don't run away! It's scary. It's scared of me. It keeps going to the left. It's the left. It's like, I don't know whether it's got facial tracking, so maybe it's tracking somebody else's face or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's come around to the start. Ooh. You know what, I'm just going to put it on the front because, hey by the way, Ganoga. Hey James Levensky. So I can spin it round. There we go. So I've got the front of you now, so the panning should be less crazy. So this is the first little bit of the booth. They're showing off their new Mystic Light Sync software. They're showing off all of the bits all sync together. So the keyboard, these monitors. This is the one that I think I've got at home. Oh no, this is the 1440p version, the MPG 27CQ, whereas I've got just the C version. And they've got their system as well, and exactly the same LEDs. They've got like a nice little lighting setup at the top here as well. It's pretty cool. It's 3 PM where everybody is? Yeah, I know. There's not really a good time to stream, to be honest, when you're in Taiwan, because you're so far behind pretty much everyone in Europe and North America and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, this is Computex. It's like massive. The show is. It's huge. Absolutely massive. And this is only one of the floors as well. It's 11 AM there? Wow, that's early. So there's some people playing over here on the MSI app. I think there's stuff you can get in PUBG, I think, comes with it. Oh no, here we go. What does it say? MSI app player. Streamless. Oop, I've gone the wrong way. Multiple games at once. Mobile game on your laptop PC. Okay, that's cool. You've been watching me since I was 9? 9 subscribers, or 9 as the age, because I don't think I was streaming when I was 9. So this is another thing they brought out. Actually, one of the newer things is their first G-Sync monitor MSI have, which is pretty cool. So it's got a nice symbol on the back. Basically, it's 240 hertz. Or if I could get around, it's 240 hertz and 0.5 milliseconds refresh rate. So basically, it's a pro gaming monitor. There's a lot of people around. So these actually might be my monitor. Yeah, these are the monitor I've got. 3 setup, the MPG 27C. It's pretty cool. Apparently they've got some awards. They know that. So yeah, this is just the 1080p one, 144 hertz, 1 millisecond. So not quite up to the scratch of the G-Sync monitors over there. That's cool. It's 11:30 in Italy, Wind Howler. Damn man, that's really early. Where's the convention? It's in Taipei, Taiwan. It's a capital city. All right, so in my last video I was also showing off their Infinite A with the 8th generation stuff in there, so the newest 8700 or the 8th gen processors. They've basically upgraded all of their pre-built systems to have that in there. When did I get to Taipei? I was in Taipei like a few days ago, so Sunday I came in. Is this anything? No, this is actually just the monitor that's better than mine. This is a 1440p version, I think. Yeah, 144 hertz, 1 millisecond, optics MPG 27 QC. Yeah, so that's the tease of what I could have had. Hey man, I really rely on your YouTube video plans. That's cool, man. That's cool. So yeah, this is the Infinite A. This is actually what I got in the last video, the 8th gen version. This one's got, I think this was actually got 1070 Ti in it perhaps. Or actually that might be the 1060 I've got as well. I'm not sure what they're displaying at the moment. But yeah, this is just one of the pre-built systems. I think I have stuff in. I've already checked that out, so let's move around. They've actually got over here like they've got a new blockchain system, which is kind of different and new, I guess, but maybe scary for us gamers. Seeing as there's like lots of GPUs in a bracket there, one of the MSI ones. Yeah. So this is a new system here. This is a Trident A, which is a completely new system. Basically the size relatively a bit like an Xbox One. Yeah, and that can have up to a 1080 Ti in it. And also the 8th generation processors, which is pretty cool. And I think also there's Optane memory support, so you could actually pair up an Intel Optane memory slot in there and pair it with your hard drive to have like a massive hard drive be as fast as an SSD, which is a cool feature. But yeah, it's actually pretty pretty. And it's also got tempered glass thing like I have on the Infinite A. RGB is going way too far this year. Game rigs have become discos. I actually like the multicolored disco. I actually love it, so I guess I can't talk. But yeah, so I think it's also all of these systems are compartmentalized in the inside, so they've got 3 parts inside them, which is basically a silent cooling. There's a lot of people around, by the way, quite busy. Yeah, so yeah, they've actually got 2 SSDs set up in there. Trident A, yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, it's also got a modular. It's got a SFX power supply, so a small power supply, and the GPU's actually slotted in vertically. So theoretically, it should be easier to carry around and stuff like that. There's actually a really nice etching on the glass too. Hey, by the way, everyone just joining in. Well, that PC is really awesome. Yeah, I think it's cool as well. It's actually because like the all-in-ones now are becoming almost like custom-built PCs, really. Like this one, and the Infinite A I've got, I really like as well. One that was yesterday. Hopefully, we can maybe get sent out some of the stuff here. So this is actually a new monitor as well. This is more of like a. I mean, it could be a gaming monitor. I mean, it is 144 Hertz, but it's like also like just for creators and stuff. Instead of having 3 monitors, you just have one that's mega. Wait, it's 49 inches, 340 by 1080. Yeah, it's pretty insane. It's got 4 milliseconds fast response time, so still good, and 144 Hertz on there. Yeah, damn, this thing is huge. I have to actually come back to try and get it into the shot. Where am I? I'm in Taipei, so this is actually Computex. It's like a tech show, and this is currently the MSI booth. I might do some live streams just going around in Taipei, perhaps. I'm just trying to work out my my gimbal at the moment. It's got a mind of its own, so I'm losing it as well. So basically, just showing off all of their pre-built systems. This is Aegis 3, which is a system I reviewed a while ago, but this is just the 8th gen version as well with the A700 processors. I think pretty much all the boards are going to be Optane ready, so that's just always an option as well. Yes. Okay, they're actually showing it off here. There's a sticker, Optane memory. It is a cool feature, especially for content creators. I think I'm going to put mine into one because basically my SSD is about 300 gigabytes, but it's always full of gaming footage, and I've got like 2 terabytes drive, so I'm definitely going to put in an Optane memory can boost it to almost like an SSD speed. There is a test bench somewhere, so I need to be trying that out. How do you see the chat? Has it just gone? It just disappeared. Jesus, it's too early. I know, guys, it's Taipei, so it is very, very early for most people, especially if you're in the US and stuff. So that's a Brief 360 Gaming Plus. There we go, this is just a system they built, I guess. Let's go around. Ooh. Okay, if I can actually turn this, I'm trying to turn it around and pan it. So they're showing off as well. These are also the systems which are like smaller and even more like just like a PS4 size. So this is a Trident 3 8th gen, but they have changed a few things up, so they've basically improved the cooling on this one. It's pretty cool. Find Linus, he might actually be around, although I think most of the press went around yesterday, which I was here yesterday as well, but I didn't really have the equipment to stream with. So I've got footage from yesterday. That's when everyone was around. I actually went for drinks with Tiny Tom Logan, if anyone knows Tiny Tom Logan, last night. It's quite funny. He was actually telling me, because displays always have glass in front of them, and it's actually quite hard to see through it. It's okay here when it's lit up, but sometimes the glare can get in the way. He was saying you can actually get a lens to look through the glass, and he's got one specifically for that. You don't know whether it's your internet connection or type base, but the stream is buffering now. Well, good day, everyone. Bye. See you, Wind Howler. Thanks for tuning in, dude. You obviously need a NASA computer. Pretty much everything else. Yeah, I'm going to launch mine into space. I wonder if anyone will ever launch a PC in space like Tesla. That'd be interesting. Yeah, so that's so this is it here. Silent storm cooling. It's the idea is that it's all compartmentalized. Yeah. Nice. Nice dude. So they have loads of. Oh. Now I keep losing the tracker. I am really not good with this yet at all. Like at all. You know, I'm gonna go face cam now. Maybe it's too close in. I don't know. But just showing off all the stuff. So behind me, it's a B360M mortar. Which I'm going to go face again up. This is my pro camera work. I've just lost it. Lol. You know what? Let's go in. That was a fail. That was a massive fail. Yeah, it just keeps having like a mind of its own and rotating around. Apparently this isn't actually set up for... Is this my first time live streaming? Yes, it is. That's why I've basically just bought a gimbal here because there's a big tech market I went to. So I'm trying it out for the first time. So yeah, this is a Mortar Titanium, one of their new builds. This one actually has Corfroza heatsink on it, GTX 1070 titanium as well, I guess to match up with the titanium build. Yeah, HyperX Fury SSD. And then this is my monitor that I've already got, the MPG 27C, which is sweet. Yeah, nice. Nice. Anyway, let's go around. You see, this isn't actually listed on what this case actually is, although it has an MSI logo on the top of it. So I'm not actually sure what that is, but it's nice. What's this rainbow?
Pilot.
Pilot?
Pilot.
Oh, is the name of the case?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Is this that's thingy glass all the way around? Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. Will we be playing on any of these? I could go over and play on the... There's a few of them actually have some game setup. I could go play on the... I think there's one with the 240Hz monitor I could go play on. So over here there's the G-Sync monitor. Oh no, it's not got PUBG set up at the moment. I wonder if we can just get it going. So yeah, this is their Oculus NX G251, which is... Oh, I can't read... Tommy, is this at the bottom? Let's sign in? I think it's the bottom, so I'm gonna guess that'll work. Damn, I'm impressed. Your first time live streaming and you're doing so well. Sure you get cold feet. I know. I did have cold feet yesterday. That's why it's taken me a day to prep myself to stream. Yes, this is the monitor I'm going to use to try and play some PUBG if I can. So somebody else live streaming next to me, I think. Gave him a cheeky thumbs up. Yeah, so 0.5 milliseconds. This one is basically insane. This is a pro monitor, 25 inches as well. So, okay, I'll PUBG up. I don't even know how I'm going to try and play this. I'm going to have to try and play it with one hand, I think. Eat a potato? What's that about? What's that about, you, the universe? That's cool, buddy. Buy it, Josh. Yeah, so this one isn't actually on the market yet. They're just showing it off at the moment at Computex. So I don't think I could buy it even if I wanted to. Not yet, anyway. So this is a gaming keyboard as well. I think this is a Vigor GK80. Yeah. Have fun with that, Josh. You're going to bed since it's 2:37 in the morning, California. Night, dude. Night, this name is irrelevant. Sweet dreams. Put the camera in the desk. There isn't actually a stand on the camera. So, this might actually work. I'm curious whether the gimbal will try and track anything. So, yeah. It looks sweet, though, on this monitor. Our starts at 44 seconds. That's taking forever. It's taking forever. So yeah. So G-Sync's obviously the anti-tearing software from the video. So that's actually pretty cool. It's their first G-Sync monitor that they brought out. PUBG feels boring after playing so long. Yeah, it is one of the more demanding games though out there. Seeing as Fortnite doesn't really take much processing power really. The graphics look nice. So yeah, the monitor's beautiful. It's hard to show though on the camera because I'm guessing the camera's going to be 60 frames per second or 50 frames per second, so it won't actually show how good this monitor is. But it is yeah, 240 Hz, which is insane. So like, it's hard to explain, but when you see with your eyes, everything responds quicker. It's very snappy? Okay, well, okay, I'm actually using one hand, so this is gonna go well. I'm just gonna drop on wherever is first, a military base. Let's just go for it. Let's do it. Gamers of Heaven, hey man, what's going on? Skills, new mode? Yeah, it's cool, dude, it's cool. Ski mask feels bad, man. Oh no, I need to get out. Okay, I'm so used to the Fortnite controls that I missed there. Okay, let's just go straight to military base. I think with one hand I'm gonna die instantly. Yeah, this is gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. So yeah, on the Oculus NG251, just having a little go. I'm trying to go straight down, but I can't with one hand. Wait. Let's give it a go. Two hands now. Okay, let's see if anyone else is dropping with us. There is a lot of people dropping on military base. This is going to be very short-lived. Okay, so one-handed again. I think we're going to instantly die as soon as somebody grabs a weapon. Good luck, man. How much FPS am I getting? I don't know how to put the counter on, but I'm guessing insane. I'm not sure what build is underneath here. Okay, it's the Aegis 3, so yeah, should be rather insane underneath. Man, your feed! Notice this, senpai. Hey, universe. Okay, I'm just gonna die. I can't even look around. But I'll show it off for the sake of posterity. I'm gonna run at this guy. Scare him. This dude over here. Or lady. As it's obviously shown up to be here. But this is way harder. Okay, well, it's over. Can we strafe? Are they even gonna kill me? They're over here. Lol, they can't even hit me. I'm doing the Matrix right now. Side to side. They're still firing at me. This person is terrible, and they're also teaming. Okay, so that was the Oculus NX251. Let's keep going around, having a look at what's going on, all this other stuff. So these are just builds that they've made. What's in there? Thai Gaming Trio, Gaming X Trio. I think this one's new, one of the new GPUs they're showing off. So it's the i9-7980XE with the MSI X299 Pro Carbon motherboard. Froza L, so I'm guessing this is a new fan. I haven't seen this one actually. So there's a lot of RGB on this one. What person would you play that here? What do you mean? Can you raise your camera and show us your surrounding? Okay, I can do so as well. This is like the actual Computex as well. This is a show. So like, oh, here we go. Play Fortnite instead. Unfortunately, I don't have Fortnite on the booth. So yeah, it's like a huge exhibition center that's going on here. It's pretty epic. Anyway, I'm gonna spin it around if I can. Okay, wow, I need to get control of this. Folks, it's not easy. Control this for the first time. Bit of a fail. Yeah, so just showed that off anyway. Yes. I wonder if it's actually got some Optane memory in there. I'm not really sure. This is a J70 headset as well. I showed that off once as well. The place is really big. Yeah, it's a huge exhibition center. Yes, this is actually my monitor again, so not that interesting since we've already covered it. But it's very nice. Yes. Let's move on again. So this is actually like a mobile streaming setup where they've got their MSI streaming boost card, which is like a capture card for mobile gaming, just to make things really simple. But if we can get in close there. MSI streaming boost and the setup as well. On the, if I can get this around, on the Pro Carbon. So this is the setup as well. On 8086K. Well, actually, I'm trying to read it off my phone. I shouldn't do that. But yeah, this is the setup here. So they've actually got a game, I guess you can play. I'm not sure what game this is, but apparently you can actually move it around. So this is me streaming. Look, oh wow, it's Streamception. Oh, my hair's terrible. As we're playing on here. So actually you can set it up with OBS and run it off of your computer. I guess it's just an easier setup. Oh, this is the Crit Machine, this is amazing gear. Yeah, that's cool. This thumbnail, the YouTube thumbnails are crazy. When you go live, it's like, it gives you a tiny box that you have to use. So yeah, that's, and I guess I've got the, like, if you have like a pro setup, like a pro mic, stuff like that, it's just very easy. So I've got Logitech, it's like the C90K, but whatever. They basically got a sort of typical streamer setup. This is actually very similar to mine. I've got a similar stuff on here, but obviously for mobile gaming, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, this setup's also rather beautiful in here. I'm going to show it inside, although you actually can see me in the tempered glass background. Master, shows your legendary hair. Maybe later, maybe later. Yeah, so it's a Z370 Gaming Pro Carbon in there. And there's a load of stuff. Okay, they actually do have an Intel Optane memory stick, 32 gigabytes in here. I'm wondering what hard drive they have in here, but so we've got 500. Basically, you can pair that up with a bigger hard drive and it'll be as speedy as an SSD. I think there's a testing bench over here somewhere actually. So this is the wall with all of their current motherboards. Maybe I should go selfie mode in front of this. Let's try that. So you can see the legendary hair now. Oh, it's just mad. So, can I bring this around and not fail? So yeah, me in front of all the motherboards. Lol. Anyway, let's move back around again. Yeah, so I'll just do a panning shot of all these. I don't think I can go through all of them. H370 Pro Carbon. So yeah, I think pretty much all the motherboards as well have the Mystic Light sync that I showed off right at the start. Basically, you can sync up all of your LEDs and RGB lighting on your MSI stuff. Okay, so X299 Gaming Pro AC, C370 Godlight Gaming, C299X Power Gaming AC, the M7 ACIK, the X299 Tomahawk. Well, I think I'll just pan through. There's too many to show off here. I think the ones that they were showing off that are so. Ooh, will you focus, please, camera? Does my personal rig have RGB lighting? Yeah, it does at the moment. So I'm using the Infinite A at the moment. It has a lot of RGB on it. If you watch my last video, that's basically what I'm currently using at the moment. Between my old PC and that, trying to work out which one I'm going to use mainly. I might take some of the parts out of some of them. So yeah, B360 Gaming Arctic Edition there. History 10M Gaming Arctic. And the Mortar Titanium. So before, the Titanium was only on the premium boards, but they've got this layout now on the newer boards. Also, I know that they've increased the cooling efficiency of these fins, basically they come further out, so the board should be quite a bit cooler. Actually, look here, so extended heatsink, 26% bigger and 10% lower. So on all these boards, I think these are all the Mortar range, so the B360M Mortar, they basically added this new heatsink on there, which should reduce the temperatures quite a bit. You should do a vlog of your PC setup. I will do it some point soon. I actually have, so now I've got two PCs. I'm going to try and set up one as a streaming rig and one as a normal rig, and hopefully I can stream a bit better as well when I'm going along. So be sure to wait and check out that. I've got a load of stuff as well to show off, like my headset and everything. So showing over here as well with the Mortar that you can have customized boxes. So this is actually like I think a Russian gaming edition. I'm not sure what exactly it says on there. Maybe if anyone can speak Russian, they can tell me what it says on here. But yeah, they've actually got the engraving on the heatsink, on this new improved heatsink. They've got basically whatever this Russian is. Or maybe it's not Russian, it just looks like Cyrillic. So I don't know actually. Also again, Optane memory. I think Intel were here yesterday with a stand as well, talking about the Intel Optane memory, which is why I know so much about it. So this is the Mortar Titanium. I wonder if this little square here is just showing that actually it can be customized. I don't know. Does anyone need healing? Where am I from? Canada? I'm not from Canada, I'm from the UK, mate. Mate. Just kidding. VEG? VHS, yeah, VHS is pro. VHS, all the things. So yeah, this is one of the builds with the B360M Mortar Titanium build motherboard in it. This is actually a really sweet build, look at that. It's lovely! FrozeRL. Yeah, so they've actually got an Optane memory stick in there, 16 gigabytes. But they don't say what the hard drive is, although it will increase the speed of an SSD as well, so they've actually got a HyperX Savage SSD in there. That's cool. THP Senpai, no Joshino. Sup Neo Matrix. I'm just currently in Taipei at Computex this year. Just showing off the MSI booth at the moment. I might do some real life streams a bit later on. I've lost my camera again. I'll come back to that in a second. So this is one of the cool things that they basically, this is like one of their top end motherboards, their creation board. So the idea is there's like there's 8 slots for memory, 4 GPU slots, and then there's, wait a second, up to 7 Turbo M.2 support. So that's just insane. So this also looks a lot like just like a sci-fi thing going, almost like Genji from Overwatch or something like that. It looks pretty epic. This is probably my favorite motherboard out of all of them, but yeah, it's the X399. Where does it say what it is? The X399 Creation motherboard. Oh, it's here, it's on the side. MEG X399 Creation, that's what it's called. Well, I just missed that. They've also got like a cool light show on the back of it here. Oh, I didn't see that. Actually, the reflection you can see down here. How much have I invested in my gaming PC? So, over the years, probably thousands and thousands of pounds. Thousands of pounds. There's currently no prices because a lot of the things here aren't launched yet, so there's no prices on the boards, and because this is like just a show showing stuff off, they're not actually allowed to sell anything here, so a lot of the stuff they're just giving the proof of concept and stuff like that. So this is another custom build. I think this is I'm not sure what this case is. It's a Cooler Master case, so it's one of the Cooler Master builds they're just showing off, I guess one of the showcase cases on there. Yeah, this is a Ryzen board with a Threadripper 1950X. Yeah. Sweet. Love from the Philippines, Kenneth Delelo Diones. Hey dude, how's it going? So now we're getting over to, these are all of the AMD boards, I think. So this is MSI X470 Gaming Pro Carbon with a Ryzen 2700X. Yeah. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Okay, I'm going to do a face cam again for the motherboard section because there's quite a few of them. Actually, there's motherboards and GPUs here. So this is, hola, everybody. Or it's in here, it's ni hao. Ni hao is hello. So yeah, cheers, thank you. Let's spin around. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. But nice, buy a gaming headset. What for here? But how? Do you mean? A video of spicy speculation. I think is what we need. I think that is what we need. Yes. So, okay. I've lost it again, folks. Come back around, camera. This is the hardest thing to control ever. I just get used to this. So let's have some spicy speculation right here. So yeah, this is the new GPU, I think. The Gaming X Trio. Yeah, so the Tri-Frozer thermal design on there. And Mystic Light Sync like all the others. Yeah. Oh, actually, so this one's actually got RGB Mystic Light Sync exclusively. Ooh. Close quarters heat pipe cooling. So as you can see in there, that's pretty cool. Sweet. You're playing with your laptop on your lab rig. Oh no. Hey man from Asia, Teef Azid Soren. You love and appreciate my videos. Thanks dude. Thanks dude. So this is the Duke. It's a very classy name, the Duke. 11GB overclocked. So yeah. That's the Trio. This is just a GTX 1080 Ti Gaming X Edition. So mine's a 1080 Gaming X Edition, so I've basically got something slightly worse than this one. Maybe I can get hold of one of these, that'd be nice. With the Tri-Frozer thermal design, that'd be nice. And then down here, just a 1080 Ti Armor Edition. It's a bit more of the budget edition, but still with the Torx fans on them. It's really like the quiet fans. So that's cool. Hey, what's going on? We're at Aditama. Have I pronounced that right? So just have a quick swing of all the boards. MSI Gaming Pro AC. See down here as well. These are the Radeon graphics cards. So RX 580 Mech 2, 8GB overclocked. Torx 2 fans as well. Zero Frozer heat sinks. Here we go. Sweet. Okay, now I need to think of what I haven't shown off yet. I think I've probably shown off everything here. I think they're just like showing off, there's like different videos going on. On the top here. I'm not sure what this one is. I think this one might be a mobile thing for their mobile streaming deck that I showed off a bit earlier. Oh, let me focus. Yeah, I'll be playing some games later on when I get back to the hotel. I'm doing some editing, and I'll be doing some of I'll do a Realm Royale video because of the release, and I'll probably do some other stuff on tech and a few other gaming things. There's also another, I saw another Battlegrounds game came out, like a parody Battlegrounds game where it's like full on like ragdoll physics. It looked really funny. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but let me know if anyone remembers what that is. So yeah, there's just the laptop section over here. So MSI actually sent me out a laptop just on loan to do some videos today. And not today, but just on the trip, which is nice. So that's the blockchain stuff over there. I don't think I had to move away from anything. I think that's pretty much it from the booth at the moment. Let's go face cam again. So I might actually try and do a real life stream as well in a bit. Like I might try and go around a bit of Taipei. Like I might try and go to some of the sites and do a real life stream. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know what the custom is here, like whether it'd be offensive to do that, being too loud. Yeah, so MSI are my sponsor as well, and they brought me over here to check everything out, which is absolutely awesome, folks. So to Taipei, it's one of my favorite cities in the world. It's like a mega city, but it's also like surrounded by tea growing areas and things like that. Yeah, it's a beautiful city. Let's go around if we can. Have I forgotten anything? I don't think so. Maybe I moved off of the extendable thing. Well, I know what I missed. It was over here somewhere. Oh, my camera keeps going away from me as well. 100 out of 10 hair. I know, it's just like, it's like nothing because I haven't bought any product to do it up, to do like a quiff. So yeah, it's a bit of a fail at the moment. That's even worse. So yeah, down here is the Expander Aero. I think at least. I think this allows you to, wait a second. Raymond? Raymond? Oh. Could you explain this again? Could you explain the Expander? Yeah.
To you?
Yeah, well, it's on stream as well. Oh yeah. You don't have to, yeah.
Maybe you can wait a second, she's streaming right
Yeah.
now. Okay. Should I start right now?
Yeah, sure, go on
Okay.
then.
So this is our expander arrow. So this is for the SSD expansion. So on this add-on card, we can put it as for 4 SSD down there.
Yeah.
So when you put it on that, you can do a rate setting. So you can see on the benchmark over here. So when we do SSD rate setting, you can see we combine all the SSD speed together. So we can see the speed is extremely fast.
Yeah.
Okay. And because we think sometimes the SSD might cause a lot of temperature,
Yeah.
so we designed a fan on it. You can see over here the fan. Okay. So the fan not only can do the direct airflow, it can do the reverse. When you do the reverse, it can remove the dust.
So it just pushes all the dust from the...
Yeah, from
yeah.
the dust from the fan, also
Yeah.
from the devices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. That's pretty awesome. There's also
Yeah.
so the Intel Optane.
Yeah, so right
one
now
as well,
we're
yeah.
offering a user many storage options.
Yeah.
So you can choose either do a rest setting, or maybe you can buy a hard drive and also buy Intel Optane memory.
Yeah.
So Optane memory can be an accelerator for the hard drive.
Yeah.
So we can see together the speed is 3 times than a standard SSD.
Yeah. Oh, this is a standard SSD, yeah. That's
Yeah.
a SATA, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Okay.
cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much the show done here. MSI booth. Maybe I could go for a stroll around the actual show a little bit more. Just quick show off this laptops and stuff here. I know that it's like really early for everybody here. Stealth and thin. So I guess these are all just the more like office laptops. MSI Prestige. I think maybe business stuff. Oh. Oh yeah. Anyway, gotta think about where to go here. Ugh. Lost the camera. Much love to you, Joshino. Joshino. What? What? Someone ban that dude. Just kidding. Rainy does good stuff too. Yeah, so that was pretty much it. The MSI booth. Today, toured. I think I showed off most of the stuff in here. I know that I am not 100% a professional, so I don't know 100% what's going on here. So I think I did okay. I think I did okay. Hey, Gamers Heaven. I was thinking that we could maybe walk around a little bit afterwards as well. I was just thinking where to go because there's a lot of random stuff. Maybe I'll just go around the business section to show off you the business stuff. What's with the quality? The quality should be decent, really, because I've got the tilter, so it should actually be stable as well. If I didn't have like this gimbal, it would be so shaky. It would be so shaky. So yeah. Oh. I lost it. Yeah. I think I pretty much showed off everything here. You would buy Joshino announcer pack? I would as well, to be fair. An absolute unit? Not really. I've got a pack, but it's a one pack. Oh no, go around. I'm fairly sure that Hi-Res are sending me out a loot box at the moment as well, because I got a notification from the Royal Mail saying watch out for your post, which I'm unfortunately not there to pick up, but yeah. I just don't know what I can show off here. I think everything's pretty much done in the MSI section, but I'm just wondering, maybe we'll just go through and have a little bit of a wander around the rest of the show a little bit. If I can actually not lose the camera. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Like trying to, I think it's multitasking. It's just a bit insane. Play Maeve Street Justice, I think I will do at some point, a little bit later on. Oh. So yeah, the show here. It's very busy. Very busy. Oh, I know why. Ah, okay. So the show's actually closed, folks. I've just realised it's 6 o'clock. That's why everyone's packing things away. Oh. Anyway, that was pretty much the MSI tour. So yeah, the Joshino badge as well, press badge. So I guess I should leave. There's like a horde of MSI people trying to make a runner now. Because it's closing time. Oopsie daisy. That's why everyone, I was just like, what's going on? Why is everything sort of like going off now? But it's because the show has closed. So yeah, I better make a runner as well. So I'm just going to go out a bit, show off a little bit more of the show. There's actually like a Microsoft booth right next to me as well. How about Joshino Champion? I don't know, man. The t-shirt is cool. Yeah, it's just a dragon. I need to take it off though because it's so hot here, folks. It's so ridiculously hot. It's insane. So I think these are more just sort of like business solutions. There's actually like the Microsoft, I think this is Microsoft on my back here. But yeah, a lot of people around. This is my first ever real live stream, by the way, folks. I don't know how I'm doing. Maybe a bit of a fail. We did have a bit of a booth tour earlier. If you want to scroll back, you can see all the MSI stuff. There's a Microsoft booth here as well. Wait. Next to me as we go past. There we go, that's a Microsoft booth. I think that because of the LEDs you can't really see it. I need to actually bring the camera back around to myself now. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. I've got a passport in my pocket, I think everything's okay. So let's get out of here. Maybe I'll go do like a camera by the Computex sign. Computex Awards over here. You'd like to see my head on Leanne's body, that'd be funny. That would be rather funny. So yeah, this is actually the exhibition hall. So there's I think 5 floors here. 2 of them have massive exhibition halls, and there's like loads of meeting halls around the other ones. But this place is huge, literally huge, folks. It's massive. Hello. Hi. Say hi. Hey, welcome to Taiwan. Shishi. Well, if I can now, I've lost it now, folks. I've lost the camera. This gimbal's pretty funny. So I think once we get out of this show, I might just ask around and see what the sort of system is for doing IRL streams in Taiwan. I'm not sure if it's a big deal. How tall am I? I'm 6'5"-ish, 6'6", I don't know. Somewhere in the range, so yeah. I am a bit of a giant, so it's also hard to like record myself as well properly. Because I have to like put my arm up miles to get like a top of one. He is one tall Joshino, yes indeed. I am. I think it's funny that I've just been here and not noticed that everything's closing. Like everything's closed around me. That's how oblivious you can be when you're doing a stream. I was wondering why people were like, Josh, that's probably why the guy was like, no, I don't really want to tell you about the machine because I need to go. Oh, how do you get the chat back? Okay, how old am I? Well, I'm in the sort of late 20s range. You don't need a mic, your voice sounds like you have a mic and your throat so clear. Really? I wouldn't have expected that. Okay, I'm a bit close now to the camera. Okay, I might just go outside and show off some of the outside stuff just because I want to show off Taipei a little bit. I'm 45, yeah. I'm not that old. I'm not that old, folks. I'm a little bit old, but not too old. So, I don't know whether I'll go on the metro with it because that might be a bit rude, but I'll probably go outside and show off Nangang area. This is like where the exhibition is. It's like it's quite close to the center where there's like the big buildings, like the Taipei 101. Gimbal is a gable. Yeah, a gimbal is like a stabilizing thing. You should do this more often, my social network. Maybe. But anyway, this will be another cool part. Oh god, is it raining? Okay, it's not raining. Thank goodness. So yeah, wait, I'm going to try and get into the outside of Taiwan. Try not to get to as many people in the camera because I don't really want to do that. So, wait a second, I can actually turn it this way. So, ooh, let me turn the camera. Oh, what? Okay, so yeah, this is like the city around me. There's a lot of scooters normally, but I think this is a bit of a richer area, so there's less scooters around. So yeah, a lot of buses. Might actually get louder now. It's actually really nice around the exhibition hall. I haven't looked at this properly, but there's like stones and stuff going on around it. What country is this? This is Taiwan. It's an island nation, a bit like England, really. I didn't realise how high it was in the GDP as well, mainly because of technology. They're like a tech giant. Chin, you got my chin. Yeah, so this is pretty funny actually. The name of this stand behind me is called Fried Chicken Master. Wait, actually, I need to stop rotating it because it actually stays. That's what the gimbal's for, to stay. So yeah, Fried Chicken Master behind me. Wait, is that backwards? I think it's backwards on the camera, but it's, yeah, Fried Chicken Master, I thought that's funny. So Taiwan #1, folks. Taiwan #1. Let me come back. Oh no! I think I need to just stop pressing the actual like rotating thing and just hold it. It's a bit silly. You're like an inch away from Manila. Come visit. Unfortunately, there's sort of the flight issue where you have to buy flights to go to other countries, which I think is a problem. So yeah, I want to show off more of Taipei, but I also don't want to like invade people's privacy. I'm not good at this real life streaming stuff. Anyway. Joshino's a fried chicken master. I wish I was. A Moss burger seems to be quite popular over here as well, which has just gone past here. Moe's burger. I don't know whether that's a Western thing or not. Like I've never been to a Moe's burger before. How's the food there? It's beautiful. It's like it's very different from the sort of traditional Chinese food in the UK, which is not traditional at all. Maybe I should wait actually. The underground looks absolutely packed, so maybe I'll just go have a little walk around and show you a bit more of Taipei. Philippines #1, oh dear. It's a battle now. You need to come to America and try White Castle. I have been to America and tried a few burger places. I think I tried I can't remember, it's a red one. Yeah, it looks like it had a red sign on it. That was really nice. These come to India ones. What, are there any gaming events at India or any tech events at India? It will make that Tea Party business worth it. Will you play with Cami VS? I could do. I mean, me and Cami would get on. So, I don't know if you've seen, when we met each other at HRX, we both had a blast, to be honest. Had a giggle. We're very similar, personality-wise. Although he's an American, and I am an English. Ooh. Okay. I was going to show off some more of Taiwan here, but I don't really know what the Nangang area is known for. I think there's like a load of tech shops over here. Wait, I'll show you. Okay, so over there's like a load of tech shops and stuff. And here as well. Okay. This area is not so built up. It's right next to the mountains. So over here there's the mountains on the top. So like there's a whole sort of mountainous area that surrounds the whole city, but it's like a mega city in the center of it, which is like a really nice contrast. It's very different. Oh, please go to Game Shop and buy some games. I don't think there's a game shop in Taiwan. I don't really know how the game system works here, whether they all use Steam or what the system is in Taiwan. So this is relatively a built-up area, although it's kind of like a contrast between the apartment blocks over here. There we go. And sort of like mega city structures of like the restaurants and stuff. I actually had a Japanese meal in there yesterday with some of the MSI staff. Where did they buy games from? I have no idea. Maybe I should ask one of the people that show me around. I thought you said clam? Did I say Cammy was a clam? No, I said calm. Chilled. Okay. There's a station over there. You know what? I might turn it off in a second because I'll probably go onto the underground and bid adieu in a memento. Oh, there, it's still really busy. I don't know, maybe I should go get a drink somewhere. I'm not really sure. I don't even know what the battery is on my camera because on YouTube it doesn't show you what the battery level is. Hey, by the way, Adnan Kega. Kahega. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm going to go with Kahega because it sounds cool. Kahega. I misunderstood, sorry, I didn't see it. Universe, what did you say, man? Oh. It's busy. Very, very busy. Oh god. I don't know if I feel like trying to fit in like a sardine in the event. Oh. Because I might get squashed as a big person. What's this stream all about? I was just doing a little, it's my first IRL stream, I'm testing out the gimbal. I did like a sort of a tour of the MSI stand and all the new technology that's coming, the gaming stuff. So I did that, and then now I've just like finished because, well, it's pretty much over and everyone's going into the, so like there's just like a stream of people going into the underground now at the moment, so it's a bit crazy. Stream Paladin Strike, I mean I could do, but I don't have it installed on my phone. When I played it before, I played it on my PC, so I've got like an Android app to play on the PC with a controller. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to brave the underground just yet. Anyway, be careful there, lol. Yeah, I don't know what to do. This is literally me all the time. I'm basically like an in-betweeners. I'm indecisive as hell, so I've walked in a circle now. A good circle. Maybe we should go the other way, because I haven't been the other way. Let's just walk past the end of the other side of the exhibition centre. Joshino, real talk, what is the best way to break into the business of doing what I do? To be honest, there's just like a lot of luck involved, being lucky in the game you cover, that you might have one video that's really popular and you get an audience straight away. I mean, it's not easy to do. I think partly it's hard work, like because at the start as well, you'll get no recognition. If you look back at my videos, like I have early videos that have no views or like have very few views, and like I think it's just setting realistic goals and so it made me very happy like originally when I was getting hundreds of views. So, but in context now, I probably feel the same way when I get a lot more than that. So it's just content about what you do. Just keep up at it and try it. But I think the best thing to say is to start it off as a hobby. Don't go straight in there trying to think it's a job. Ugh. I've lost it again. So yeah, oh my god, I just saw you're really tall, yeah. I'm 6'5"-ish, so yeah, pretty insane. Although, I think probably here it makes me look taller, just because most people are a bit shorter than me. I might just go because it's getting very busy. I don't really know what to do, because I might have to go onto this will be the worst underground experience ever. Why did I wait until the show closed? No. You watch all my vid, A5K5 Hero, thank you very much for watching them. Cheers for that. Oh. So warm as well. I could walk this way. It's kind of walking against a stream of people. That's why I stopped, because there's so many people coming this way. Yeah. Thanks everyone tuning in, by the way. I know that it's very early in the UK, and I know it's early as well around the rest of the world, especially in America. It must be like 3 AM on the West Coast, maybe earlier. Do I feel any awkwardness whilst I'm talking to the camera in public? I have now kind of dived under. Well, how do I say Della Food Jones? There we go. Everyone's looking at me? Oh yeah. I think I should turn it off in a second. I honestly don't know what the custom is here. I was doing it in the show, which was fine because lots of people were doing that. But here I don't know whether it's as appropriate. And I do have quite a loud voice. I was better for streaming Twitch or YouTube. I think it depends where you have an audience already. So because I have an audience on YouTube, like YouTube streams do okay. I mean, this real life one hasn't really. If it was a Paladin stream, I'm sure that people would watch more. I know that. It's a bit of a random one, so I did like a booth tour of the MSI stuff earlier. So if you want to go back, on YouTube you can actually go back all the way whilst it's live and watch me from the start. So it's been like 50 minutes of a video. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go because I need to sort of work out where I'm going. And also, I'm starting to feel more awkward now because I'm not really sure if it's rude here. Like, it might be very rude to do something like this. I don't know. I don't want to offend people here. Actually, maybe we could just show off this statue because it's quite funny. That's like two fingers pointing at each other. Doesn't look like the UK. No, this is Taipei, Taiwan. So yeah, it's not the UK at all. It's 11:15 in the UK. Okay, yeah, 7 hours behind. I'd lost the track of time a little bit. Yeah, Tom Perry King, them eyebrows are hella thick. Yeah, I come from a family of thick eyebrowed guys. So yeah, it's one of my features, I guess. Not rude, people just trying to just find it kind of weird. What's weird, Speedy dude? It's not rude, just people find it weird? Oh, you mean the camera thing? Yeah, maybe. I'll show off this statue because it's pretty cool. Do some hairstyles like this. Woo. Do like the quiff. I don't have any stuff over here. That's why I haven't done my hair up today. What am I doing? I'm currently in Taipei. I was in the exhibition hall, but everyone's been kicked out because it's been over. So I was just doing a real live stream. I was testing out a gimbal, which is like a stabilizer, which I'm using at the moment. So it's like a statue of like two fingers pressing against each other. I'm not sure what this means. Like, I'm not sure what the idea behind this is. But there's just like a disc in the middle that's got different colors on it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so this is actually Computex, which is like the biggest tech show in Taiwan. It's like the biggest alongside the show in LA, which I've forgotten the name of right now. But MSI have brought me over to check out the stuff as my sponsors, and yeah, it's awesome. I'm very thankful for them for bringing me over. There we go. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go because I just think that I need to get onto the underground. It's very busy, and I don't think I can really stream on there. So I'm gonna go do that. And also, yeah, the underground here is amazing, apart from like right now when it's very cold. Oh, cold, sorry, very busy. So yeah, I'm just going back to my hotel now. Thanks for watching, everybody, and tuning in. If you want to watch the stream from the start, you can actually just hit right back. Whilst it's live, you can just go do-do-do-do-do. And you're one of the people that can watch it because not everybody can do it. So yeah, so see everybody. See you, Alan Christopher. See you, Matthew Orkanas. See you, Sean Andrew. See you, Atif Ized Soren. See you, the universe. You want me to say boop? Boop. Boop. Night. No, I can't even read them now. The chat's too fast. See you, Kamikazeing, IP and P and M. Boop, everybody. Okay, wait a second. I can do this. I don't even know how to end the stream now. Okay, I can boop it off. Boop. Oh, I missed it. Live stream fails. Okay, wait. Boop. Oh, it's